Beyond Library Book Nook, we are now going to be starting part two, which is this big wall here and these little bookshelves down here. So I start with pages B, and you'll see it's right there. It says pages B. And you are supposed to kind of make them into a little book. Okay, I need to make all three into like a little book. Okay. All right, well, let's just figure this out. It says it wants you to just like fold this in like that. Fold this in like that. And then give it a fold, whoop, like a book. Okay. And then what's H20? Oh, H20 is its own little book. All right, there's that one. Let me make the other one. Okay, there's that. Then there's that. And then you fold it again like that to just make it look like little pages. Okay. I don't like that, but it's too late now. It's done. Some things you do, and you can't really undo them, so you just kind of go for it. Just take it. Okay, so H6. This is H6. On H6, it wants me to glue this one with H18. Cool, it has these. Why doesn't it do this for all the books? Just give you little pre-made books. No, instead I have to go and spend hours making them all. Now, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's what they want. Uh-oh. My glue isn't coming out. Uh-oh. Where's my... There you go. There, see that? Did a little persuasion. God, the amount of detail is incredible. All right, so there's H6. Done. Put it over there. Now we need H14, or is it H4? No, H4. H4, pop it out. Need book H20. Again, I can't believe they've included little pre-made books after building hundreds of little books. This one's like, oh no, we're just going to provide you with... Oh no, I did H6 wrong. Oh, I did it wrong. I did it completely wrong. Right, everyone calm down. It's okay. Remember, this glue is not instant. All right, I was able to fix it. Woo! I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Now H6 is correct. Right? Yeah. Okay. H4. H20. Goes on this side. And then it wants me to put this one on there. That's way too much glue. Way too much glue. There we go. Oh, glue strings. I hate them. They're the worst thing in the world. All right, there's that one. Now H5. H19. Another pre-made little book, which I'm still kind of mad about. I don't know. It's part of the process. It's part of the fun. And then this guy. All right, so now that I've made the little shelves, I'm assuming, but you don't want to assume, you want to know, that I'm going to be putting some kind of bookshelf together. So that was step number 21. Step number 22 is, yes, we need to now incorporate these into a bookshelf. My worry is that they're not dry, but we're going to just give it a shot. So we need H13 and H12. So how do I want to do this? I think, let me see. That's pretty tight on there. Which one is next? Ah. Sorry, guys, I'm concentrating. Okay, well, that didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Tweezers! I just had them. So what we need to do is get in there and pull these details out so you can see them better. So they wanted the books right on the edge. So it looks like 3 drawers that are kind of opening, kind of open. Now this I'm not gluing, because this is going to be, I think, yeah, this is going to be glued down onto the base. So I'm not gluing this together. It'll stay together on its own. All right, now this is challenging. Getting these all lined up. Ah. might need to get out the hammer. Oh boy. See that? A little tap tap of the hammer, and we got a little bookshelf built. But that's not complete yet. And you want to pay attention to detail. Like, I don't like, these books still are not enough far forward. Just tap it just a little bit. There you go. All right, now H7. H7 seems to be the back of the bookshelf. Though I have to say, hammering might not be the best course of action here. These books are getting shifted around. Let's just use elbow grease. Man, this is being stubborn. What is going on here? I got books flying off. There we go. Wow, that took a lot more work than it should have. All right, this little book broke free. I've got to break free. Come on. You know what I need? I need a stand that holds the glue upside down. I just plop it in. That's what I need. Someone make it for me. Someone 3D print it for me. Maybe make it out of Legos. See how much time just for this little bookshelf you have to take to make sure everything is just right. I'm still not happy with that. There. I think that's better. H28. And when pieces fit this snug, I obviously don't glue them typically. All right, now this is a piece, I have no idea if I'm putting it right side up or upside down, to be completely honest. It's hard to see in the picture. Oh, my Lord. My Lord. Cosmetic. Wow, man, these are snug. Oh, good. Saves me on glue. All right, now the top, H25. I'm not going to be able to see this book. Well, whatever. All right, now this better go on nice, or I'm going to have to drop the hammer. There we go. Little persuasion. Okay, now we got to put on a whole bunch of decorations and things. Okay, so the one that worries me the most is the dinosaur. Ooh, a book B. So book B is one of these ones with the little peg. Wait, do I need 2 book Bs? I think so. I think I need 2 of them. What are the 2 most boring? This one is pretty boring. And that one's pretty boring. Because these are kind of deep down in the... These aren't going to be up front. Okay. I need a book A. Let's use this one. All right, light. Come on. You're hitting me in the head here. Okay. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Let's see how, if I need to glue these in. Maybe just a little bit, just so they stay. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, the glue string. Oh my God. Oh my God, the glue string. I hate it more than anything in the entire world. God. All right, what goes in front of the books? H21, which is a little bust. Use the poker for that. There we go. This might be a tweezer. Yeah. Went right in. Okay, now, before we do the dinosaur, because I'm afraid of breaking it, and it does give me 2 dinosaurs. One of them is extra because they know how fragile it is. It wants me to take paper 2, which is right here, luckily, pages C. And it wants me to make this kind of weird thing with it, where I'm creating like, I don't even know what. I'm just going to try to recreate what's on this page, which I don't think I'm going to be very successful at. What the hell is that even supposed to be? I might improvise here and just do something different. Not even do what they're asking me to do. Because I'm not sure how I'm going to make what they're asking me to make. Unless I just did it. No, see, it keeps sticking to itself because it's a sticker. It just keeps sticking to itself. Who designed this? Psh. Psh. Oh, don't break that. Okay, this looks terrible. but it's something like that. That looks horrible. That looks horrendous. But it's a sticker, so it keeps sticking to itself. So how do they expect me to make this little teepee thing that they want me to make? I don't understand. It looks horrendous. Maybe no one will notice. Or it'll be the first thing that they notice. Wow, that looks terrible. I don't like it at all. The other option is to destroy all the stickiness by sticking it over and over again. The other option is to take it off and totally reinvent the idea. So my idea is this. Instead of doing what they say, because I think it looks terrible, doesn't look natural, I am going to create a little book. Just like this. And I am going to stick it on there like that. And now it's just going to look like pages of a book. That's called improvisation, people. That's called directions don't seem achievable. So let's do something else. Perfect. Now we got to get this book on. That's no big deal. Look how long it takes, guys, just to do this one little bookshelf. But it'll take all of your cares away. It'll transport you to the beyond library. It'll give yourself, yeah, see, that looks much better. Now the dinosaur. Let's talk about this dinosaur. Look how fragile this is. That's why they give you another one, because the chance of breaking that is very high. So what I'm going to do to give myself the best chance is I'm going to go straight to the razor blade. I'm going to find where the connections are. And I'm going to break them right away. Okay, now I'm going to use my pokey thing to, oop, there's another one, to gently, and I mean gently, get him out of there. Just poke it, slide. There you go. Poke out the feet. Now, hurdle number 1, poking out the fragile dinosaur. Hurdle number 2, getting him placed. Oh, look at that. Oh, like butter. Oh, like butter. Oh, touchdown. Like butter. Okay, so now, like butter, we got to use some glue. Because he goes in so well. He's going to need to be glued down or he's going to be falling out. Or she, it could be a she. I don't know, might be a she dinosaur. All right, now. Okay, now, so he is going to go. Yeah, he goes straight back into here. Oh, yeah, we're off camera now. So, right back into there. Oh, man, covering up all those books. Listen, look at all those little books that I spent all that time making. And now I'm going to put a bookshelf in front of them. Whatever. Whatever. Do what the gods of book nook making want you to do, I guess. I can't not do it. It'd be different if this was free placement. It's not. I'm placing the pegs here. Oh my God, Michael, careful. The pegs here into slots here. So I'm kind of stuck with what I have to do. And there it is. There's a little dinosaur bookshelf covering up a bunch of books I spent much time making, but that's life. That's what the people say. All right, I gotta find myself the F board. Oh. F. There you are. So you can see, oh my gosh, what did I just do? There's a whole bunch of pre-made books, which is nice. Or I'd still be making them. Okay, so what are we doing here? F31. F31. Oh my gosh, I got pieces flying everywhere. F12. F12 is going to go there. F11. Oh boy. I guess it's that one. Yep. F10 is this one. Yep. And they are going to go into these bookshelves. So it's a little just flat stack of books. These, I believe, yeah, these are going to be seen from the side. So they don't have to be as three-dimensional as the ones that you actually make or are put together. Am I gluing them? Well, they seem pretty... well, as one falls out. Maybe just for good measure. For good measure. We should use the Mod Podge. Why aren't I using the Mod Podge? I find with wood, this 3-in-1 from Beacon does the trick with wood. But I've never tried the Mod Podge. Oh, no, yes, I have. I made a book with the Mod Podge, and it was revolutionary. Why aren't I using it? So here's one little bookshelf. Then F29. How long have I been going? Oh, this is a long one. Well, we'll do this, and then maybe I'll take a break. F3. F4. F5. Okay, so here is another bookshelf. There we go. We got one more to make, F25. Come on down, F25. There you are. F6. F7. This is like bingo. F8. F9. Oh my God, the glue string. If you have a solution for the glue string, please. Please. Okay, now those are built. There's the third one. This is step 26. Now, step 27. Holy crap. Look at this. Look at that. Holy crap. All right, so I need F14, which is this big board here. Okay, and in it is going to go F27. Okay, so it's going to go like this. Oh, that doesn't need glue at all. That is in there. F19. I sometimes have trouble finding pieces. Wait, is that F19 or is that F19? I think this is F19. I hate that, guys. That is common. Sometimes you look at the boards and you're like, well, and then F20 goes below that. See, they're almost, they actually might be identical pieces. They're very similar. But still, I like to be precise, because a mistake you make this early in the game could lead to an inability to finish down the line. Or you just can't do exactly what the directions say, and you have to get creative. Okay, now... Okay, so now we're putting these in. Hold on, sorry, I have to think. Okay, I have to make sure I'm doing it in the right order. You hear that crunch? That means it's really going in there. Gluing, not really necessary. Unless you just really want it to be no chance of it. Like that one didn't have a crunch, but it seems pretty good. F24. Also, oh, this one. Once these get built, it's not like you're throwing them around, you know? All right, so here's this. We're starting to see some structure here. Now, also, if you don't glue, it's harder, it's easier to fix mistakes, which you've seen me make. I've made some mistakes. I've made my share. I'm not afraid to admit it. Oh, gosh. Okay, F32. Okay. F32. Oh, yeah, sometimes if it's the same piece, they just give it all the same number. F32. So if you're like, wait a minute, why are there 6 F32 pieces? Well, it's because it's the same piece. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. F32s. That one fell out. Maybe gluing is necessary. We will see. F15. I think it's this one. Ooh, this shelf is like bent. Or tilted, I should say. Okay. Okay, now I guess... All right, what'd I do wrong? All right, I didn't do anything wrong. This is going to need to be glued for sure. Yeah, okay. So I am building what is called a book nook, Ben. It's called the Beyond Library. It's meant to sit on a bookshelf, and it has a cool design. This is the inner part, and now I'm building this wall. Well, I think it's the wall that's going to go here, and I am just going through step by step in a series of videos because I get all kind of questions about, Mike, what are you building? What are you doing all day? Not all day. Parts of the day. Well, I am building what are called book nooks. Now, this is going to be challenging. What just happened? Oh, this fell out. It's funny, some pieces you have to force out. And some pieces just fall out. What do you mean on a full 6? What does that mean? There's something wrong here. And I know what's wrong here. Oh no, I put this on the wrong rung. It goes on that rung. Okay, hold on. I have to redo this. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. I have to redo this. Oh, any size. Like any kind of standard, where you would store books. Library shelf, bookshelf in an office. It really should go wherever, but obviously I'm sure the dimensions are online. This is not going well. I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't know if I did something wrong somewhere. Oh, God, I did do something wrong. I did do something wrong. Okay, I did something majorly wrong. So what does that mean? What that means is because I didn't glue anything, I can fix it. Okay, so we got to start over. I might have maybe got distracted by talking. I'm not sure. We just don't know. But I have to start this entire process over. So let me do that. Give me 1 second. Yeah, these are really cool. I've built several of them. I'm really enjoying them. Sorry, I have to focus. So if you're saying something, I apologize. Okay, so let's see what I did wrong. F27, F19, F20, F13, F23. Ah! This is what I missed. You have to skip one. Oh, boy. This is, oh, boy. You see? I wasn't paying attention. You gotta skip one. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, guys. There we go. Thank the baby Jesus I didn't glue it, or we'd be screwed. I'd have to buy a whole new one and start over. Nah, I would fix it in some way. I'd figure it out. It's a sidewall. And when you look at these, you're typically looking straight on. So with sidewalls, I can kind of get away with a few things. Okay, now that I think we're good, let's attempt to do this again. So this one went here. Okay. I really don't want to glue all of these, but I might have to. I just don't want to. All right. We're going to make do here. All right, I have found this very challenging. So that is when the fun starts. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. And it wouldn't be that rewarding. Though on the grand scheme of things, these aren't that difficult. It just takes a little patience and time. To do it right now. Okay. We're going to have to get a little creative here. This one goes in there. 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 You hear the crunch? Oh, that is the crunch of... Yes! Ha ha ha! After making a big mistake. It has been fixed. All right, that is a 45-minute. That is long enough for this one. So I'm going to take a break. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.